Hello, family, and welcome to Shelton Talks. As we move through January, we are grounding ourselves in our theme for the month, rooted in purpose, memory, responsibility, and renewal. This theme reminds us that renewal doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when we remember responsibly, when we understand what has endured, what was threatened, and what remains because someone refused to let it disappear. Today, I want to share something with you very important, something that has been carried carefully and intentionally. Later this month, Shelton Talks will release season 1, a 10 episode series titled Still Here: What It Means to Survive and Remember. This season is rooted in a simple but powerful truth. Being still here is not accidental, it is not passive, and it is not guaranteed. To be still here, especially in communities that have faced erasure and in an act of resistance. When we say still here, we are not just marking time, we are naming survival in the face of systems designed to remove, silence, or override. Still here means we are not erased, we are not forgotten, and we are not replaced. It means memory held on when policies, progress, and power tried to move past us. Season 1 examines how survival itself became resistance and how remaining was often the bravest choice people could make. Across this season, we explore communities that were told directly or indirectly that they no longer belonged, communities impacted by redlining, urban renewal, highway placement, disinvestment, historical neglect, and yet they endured. Not always loudly, not always visibly, but faithfully. Season 1 asks, what does it take for a community to remain when everything around it is changing? At the heart of Still Here are the people, real people, families who stayed when it would have been easier to leave, churches that became anchors when resources were scarce, neighborhoods that held memory even when maps were redrawn. This season honors the quiet strength of everyday decisions to keep land, to keep faith, to keep gathering, to keep telling the truth. Because remaining is not just physical, it's spiritual, cultural, and generational. Season 1 of Shelton Talks is not about the past alone, it's also about survival and what it teaches us about responsibility. Because if we are still here, then we are also still responsible. Responsible for remembering, responsible for telling the stories correctly, responsible for carrying what remains into the future. We invite you to join us later this month as Still Here begins. Your history matters, your community matters, and your presence right now matters.